Hello students. My name is Nitin Chawla. I am the faculty of the JCRT. Our subject is CAET, Computer Aided Engineering Graphics, and our sheet number 1 is scales. What is the scale? Scale is defined as ratio of length of any object in drawing sheet to the length of same object in actual. And what is the other? Representative fraction. It is also the length of object in the drawing sheet divided by length of object in actual. The types of scale according to size. There are 3 types of the scale. First one is enlarging scale, second is reducing scale, and third one is actual or full size scale. In enlarging scale, the object is drawn larger than actual size, and here we can take R like 10:1, 100:1, 5:1, so on. In this, the actual size is 1 and the length of object in drawing sheet is 10. So it is the enlarging scale. Now we talk about the reducing scale. Object is drawn smaller than the actual size. Then what will be the error? Like that, 1:10, 1:100, and 1:5. Here actual size is 10 and we draw in the sheet is 1. And again the actual size is 100 and we are drawing this object in 1. And what is the actual or full size scale? The object is drawn to the same dimension of the object. In this the RF is 1:1. We are drawing same size of the object in the sheet. Length of the scale. Now the formulate the length of the scale. What is the formula of length of the scale is RF into maximum length required to be measured. Types of the scale used in practice. There are the 5 types of scale. These are used in practice. First one is plane scale, second is diagonal scale, third vernier scale, fourth is comparative scale, and fifth is scale of 2. The plane scale is used to measure up to 2 units. Diagonal scale is used to up to 3 units, and vernier is also used for measure up to 3 units, and comparative scale is used for the comparison, and scale of 4 is used for the making angles without protector. Now the problem number 1 is for the plane scale. Construct a plane scale of 1:4 to show centimeters and long enough to measure up to 5 decimeters. Here is the problem of the plane scale. Here the RF is given and this is the 1:4 and maximum length is 5 decimeters. So first of all we calculate the length of the scale, and we have already discussed about it. The length of the scale is is equal to the RF into maximum length, and RF is 1/4 and maximum length is 5 decimeter. So 1/4 into 5 decimeter, and we are here with the only centimeter scale. So we will convert decimeter into centimeter. 1/4 into 50 centimeters, because the 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeter. So we calculate this and we get the 12.5 centimeter length of the scale.
Yes.
So we draw the length, a line of the length 12.5 centimeter, and now we have to divide this line into 5 equal parts, because here we have to measure up to 5 decimeters. So we have to divide it into the 5 equal parts. For the division, we have method. This is the method. For the division, we have to for the division we have to use division method. For this, we have to draw an acute angle of any length. Like this is the length of the 5 centimeter. So we have to divide into 5 equal parts. So 1 centimeter, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Or you can draw any measurement, any size of this line, and use the protractor and take arc of any measurement, and then this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is also the method of the division. After this, you have to draw the last point to the next end of the line. After that, you have to draw parallel lines of this line. Then after this, you have to draw parallel, and this is the parallel. This is the 5 division, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you have to draw, or you can mark the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. The numbering should be this type only. This part shows the decimeter, and this first part will show the centimeter. 1 decimeter is equal to 10 equal parts. So we have to divide first part into 10 equal parts. Again, this method we have to like this is the A. Now we have to draw a vertical line of any height, and you draw a rectangle like that. After that, you have to divide a knot into the 10 equal parts. So we have the division method. Same as the previous one. We have to draw an acute angle, divide it into 10 equal parts, and draw it and meet the last point to the O and draw parallel lines. And after that, you have to meet the parallel lines. And numbering like that: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have to numbering from right to left only. Okay, this is your plane scale. Now suppose you have to measure 2.4 decimeter. So how we can calculate this? Here 0, 1, 2. So 2.4 for this 1, 2, 3, and 4. This length is 2.4 decimeter. This is your plane scale. First, now the second problem is construct a diagonal scale of RF is equal to 1/4000 to show meters and long enough to measure up to 500 meters. Here the RF is 1/4000, maximum length is 500 meters. So length of the scale is equal to 1/4000 into 500 meter into we have to convert into the centimeter. So 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter into 100 is equal to 12.5 centimeters. So we have to draw the 12.5 centimeter line and divide it into the up to 500 meters. So we cannot divide into the 500 meters. So we have to divide it into the 5 equal parts, and one part will be the shoulders 100 meters. So we have to divide it into the 5 equal parts. The method is same. the division method, we have to draw a inclined line or on the acute angle and take it 5 centimeter long and 1 centimeter each, and meet the last one to the end point and draw the parallel lines. Here the 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now we have to in the diagonal school there are the 3 units we can measure. So here is the first is the meter, second part will be the decimeter, and this will be the third part, this will be the centimeter. So we have to divide the first part into the 10 parts. Why? Because the 1 meter is equal to 10 decimeter, and this part will show the decimeter part, and this part will be the show the centimeter part, and 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeters. So we have to divide the first part into the 10 equal parts. So we can draw this line to the 5 centimeter and draw and divide it into the 10 parts, because this is the third part and it will be also divided into 10 parts. Now we can join them. Now this is the second part and we have to divide it into the 10 equal parts. So we have to draw an acute angle. Same process, division method. This and join last point and parallel lines. These are the 10 equal parts. These points now the same points will be marked here. For we can use the scale for this purpose. This point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. These points are marked here with the help of the scale, and we mark this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we mark this 1 dash, 2 dash, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The name of this scale is diagonal scale, so we have to join these points diagonally. Like 1 dash, we will meet 1 dash to the 0, 2 dash to the 1, 3 dash to the 2, 4 dash to the 3, 5 dash to the 4, 6 dash to the 5, 7 dash to the 6, 8 days to the 7, 9 days to the 8 and 10 days to the 9. This is the your diagonal scale. Suppose we have to measure, and we will mark here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Suppose we have to measure 273 meters. How you will measure? So we have to divide 200 meters plus 70 plus 3. This one part will show the 100, 200, 300, 400 like that, and this will be the 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and this part will show the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This part will show the meter. This part show the decimeter, and this part show the centimeter. So how can we calculate or mark them? 273 to 200. 200 is this is 70 for this 7 line, and we have to go through this line only. 7 and 4 from the 3. This is the third line. This and this. This dimension is 273. No. So this is our diagonal scale is complete. Now problem number 3 is from the vernier scale. Construct a vernier scale of RF is equal to 1/25 to show centimeter up to 4 meters only. So we have to draw. Here we have the RF is equal to 1/25. That maximum length is 4 meter. The length of the scale is equal to 1/25 into 4 for the meter, and 4 centimeter we have to multiply it by the 100. So the result is 16 centimeter. And we have drawn a line AB of 16 centimeter, and it divided into the 4 equal parts because the measurement is 4 meters. We have here directly divided by the scale or using your drafter. So in the 4 equal parts, the first part, this part show the meter. The first part will show the decimeter, and upper part will show the centimeter. We will discuss in short time. So we have to divide the first part into the 10 equal parts because the 1 meter is equal to 10 decimeter. So we have to divide it into 10 parts by using the division method, as we have studied earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, and right to left. And this side will be the 1 centimeter, or you can use any other measurements. Now the next step is in the vernier scale we have to increase the one part of this size, like that. This is the 16 centimeter. So the first part will be the 4 centimeter. And now the 10th part, it means 0 to 1 is the 0.4 centimeter. So we have to increase this by 0.4 centimeter. This part is addition. In the vernier scale we are using this method. So now this is the our length, and this height should be 1 centimeter, or you can use any other height. And now this part is again divided into the 10 parts, because the 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeter. By using the division method, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to divide this length into the 10 equal parts by the division method, and draw the last point to the end point, and draw the parallel lines. And after this, draw the parallel lines, perpendicular lines from these points. Each point will show the dimension 0.11, 0.22, 0.33, like that. This will show 1.1. Why 1.1? Because this, suppose this is the 100, then one part is increased by 10, so this height will be the 1.0. So this will be the 0.11, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, and this will be the 1.1. Now, this is your vernier scale. This is the combination of plane scale and vernier scale. This scale is the plane scale, and this scale is the vernier scale. So now we have, suppose we have to measure 2.39 meter. How we calculate? first one we have to break into this measurement into the two scale like vernier and plane scale. So we have to divide into this. So we have to take the last digit of this measurement. Here this is the 9. So we have to multiply it by the 0.11. So it is the 0.99. We have to subtract from this original number. So this is the 2.4. So this is the plane scale measurement and 0.99. This is the vernier scale measurement. Here we can measure this. Here we have to mark 2.4. So 2.4 into the onto the plane scale. So where is the 2.4? Here 1, 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is the 2.4. 2.4 on the plane scale, and in the vernier scale what is the 0.99. So we have 0.11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 0.99. This is our measurement, and this will show the 2.9 meter. This is our plane scale. Thank you very much.